today, since we've been observing soil and plants, we've been observing those. We are going to today observe something else for our terrarium. And some of you've noticed what that was. We're going to be observing and exploring crickets and what it has to do and going to have to do with our food chain, okay? So we're developing our food chain. Please turn to page 19 in your journals. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to get our materials managers, and I've got a tray of objects. I'm going to show you those objects first, okay? You're going to get, materials managers are going to get a tray, and on the tray you've got a container. Inside the container is a cricket. Now, there might be one or two containers with more than one cricket, okay? You're also going to get 4 magnifying glasses, okay? Once this is on your table, the materials managers can come get the terrarium as well, okay? So 1 terrarium per group.
Whoa. Looks great.
Uh-huh.
Wow, a real live cricket. Wow, like that. There's one outside. Look how much it's grown.
Give me 5. That means your hands are free, eyes on me. Give me 5. Remember, we want to be participants, not observers. Okay? We're going to observe, but we want to take part in it. Okay, good job. Now, the first thing we're going to observe are the crickets. Now, that's what we've got. I want you to think about, and I want you to talk to your partner, to your buddy that's next to you, and I want you to decide whether or not you think that a cricket is an insect. Go ahead, talk to your buddy. Talk to your buddy. Decide whether or not a cricket is an insect.
Because and it got antennas and and a thorax, a head, thorax, and antennas. No, a head, thorax. They got antennas. No, the 3 body parts. Oh, a cricket has 6 legs, antenna, head, thorax, and actin.
Give me 5 and look at me. That means nothing is in your hands. Your eyes are on me. We want to stay participants. Okay. I'd like to see all beautiful eyeballs. You can straighten that out. That's fine. Okay. What did you decide? Is a cricket an insect? And be ready to tell me why. Okay. Isabel?
Me and I think a cricket's not an insect because most insects have 6 legs and crickets only have 4.
Okay. So you think it only has 4. Does anyone want to add to what Isabel is saying? Isabel, would you choose someone, please? Do you agree with Isabel?
I don't agree with Isabel because the cricket does have 6 legs, and an insect has actinum, thorax, and a head with antennas.
Okay, good job. Skylar, would you enlighten us, please?
I think it is an insect. Me and Jalen think it's an insect because it has 6 legs. They need somewhere to live, in grass, and also they need to have soil so they can dig on the ground.
Okay, all right. Well, with that in mind, and guys, you've had awesome conversation and good feedback. Excuse me?
It also has antennas.
Okay, Good. That you're absolutely right. What I'd like you to do now as a group is I want you to take your magnifiers and your eyes, and we're going to observe carefully. You're going to do numbers 1 and 2. That means you are going to draw. You're going to observe the crickets in your container. You're going to draw a large picture of one of the crickets, and then you're going to use your chart at the bottom there, and you're going to answer question 2. Do you think a cricket is an insect? Why or why not? So you're going to have to prove it with your drawing. And don't forget to label when you draw.
That's what the magnifier.
Go on the side.
And then you got antennas.
See what?
Well, you have to be able to
Wait a minute. He got 2 antennas. Wait a minute. What's that in the back?
You can put your
Looks like another 2 sets of antennas.
Why do you every time say that? You just say now.
Okay, did you look at your chart? Can you find everything? Can you find everything on the
body parts and 2 to 4 antennas.
Okay. I like the way you're starting your drawing. Remember to label your drawings. Go ahead and start your drawing. Finish your drawing, hon. You want it turned around? There we go. Did you check and make sure that it has everything that's on the chart?
Yes.
You did? Okay. Can you draw it for me? Draw and label the parts for me. I like the way you're using your chart to help you with your good job. What you're going to do is, you're going to draw a line like this and write what that part is. You're going to draw a line like this and write down the word for that part, okay? So you're going to name all the parts for me, okay? Boys and girls, give me 5. Look at me and give me 5. Look at me and give me 5. I like the way your hands are free. I like that all eyes are on me. Right, Isaiah? Right, Drake? Thank you. Okay. You've been doing some great observations. I'm seeing some wonderful drawings and labeling. You can continue, but I want you to answer number 2 right now. Let's go ahead and answer number 2 so we can begin our discussion. You have to tell me if it is an insect or not and why. Okay. Go ahead and answer number 2, then you can go back to who'd like to share their response for number 2? Who has it down and would like to share their response? Okay, would you like to take the hot seat? Listen.
I think it's an insect because it has 6 legs, 3 body parts, and 4 antennas. I know that because I took a magnifying glass and looked at it real close.
Excellent. Okay. Jay, you want to go ahead and read yours?
It is an insect because it got an abdomen, thorax, and a head, 6 legs, and 4 antennas. That is why it's an insect.
Okay, nice job. Let's give them the firecracker clap, please. Good job. Let's have a seat. Okay. Now, you've told me that this is an insect, and you told me why. You told me that it had 3 body parts. What was one of the body parts that you noticed? What was one of the body parts? Yes. The thorax. And in a minute, I'm going to have you show me what that is and where it is. What's another body part that you saw? What's another body part?
The legs.
The legs. Good. Okay, what's another body part?
Those little pinchers on its nose.
Okay. All right. What else did you notice and see? Isabel?
The antenna.
The antennae? The antenna? Okay. All right. Go ahead.
The little thing by the head.
Is it by the head or is it on the other end?
It's by the head.
It's by the head? Okay.
It's legs.
It's legs? Okay, all right. Well, let's look up here. I would like, Jay, weren't you one of the ones I'd asked you to, what body part did you identify? Would you come up here and show me where that is? The thorax. Do we agree that the thorax is between the head and the abdomen? Thumbs up or thumbs down?